This revelation came pursuant to a question posed to the minister by the MP for Buisa South, Dr. Clement Abasapak.
There is, and where the donated wood is being stored.
Giving answers for and on behalf of the sector minister, he disclosed that their intelligence revealed that some unscrupulous people harvest rosewood illegally and then, when confiscated, managed to participate in the lawful auction and then disingenuously turn around to export them to the international market.
Mr. Speaker, the ban on harvesting of rosewood began in 2012, when on 31st August 2012, the then Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Mike Hammer, imposed a ban on the harvesting of rosewood except for the 5 companies who were harvesting in the Bui Dam Reservoir. This ban, however, lasted for only a little over a month and was lifted on 5th October 2012. Mr. Speaker, on 15 July 2014, the ban was reimposed but was again lifted a couple of months later. In February 2017, government, realizing the unsustainable nature of the continuous exploitation of these 3 species and minded to preserve our forest cover, reimposed the ban on the harvesting and exporting of rosewood. Since then, rosewood harvested illegally were confiscated and auctioned, and purchasers at the auction were permitted to export them. However, our intelligence revealed that some unscrupulous people harvest rosewood illegally, and when they are confiscated, they manage to participate in the lawful auction of the wood and then disingenuously turn around to export them to the international market.
To this date, 12.5 containers with an estimated wood volume of 250 cubic meters of rosewood have been confiscated and donated to the National Cathedral project, in line with an earlier announcement made to the August House on July 30, 2021.
To curb this phenomenon, we impose a ban on the export, import, and or trading in rosewood. And to give effect to this ban, we ban the auctioning of rosewood and the issuance of Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Wild Fauna and Flora (CITES) permits for the purposes of exporting rosewood, whether acquired legally or otherwise. Mr. Speaker, on July 30th, 2021, I announced before this August House our intention to donate any rosewood confiscated towards the construction of the National Cathedral. Mr. Speaker, since this date, 12.5 containers containing an estimated wood volume of 250 cubic meters of rosewood have been confiscated and donated to the National Cathedral project. This includes the 5 containers impounded on 17 June 2021 at Tema Port.
As to where they are stored, he said,
Mr. Speaker, for security reasons, all rosewood donated to the National Cathedral project are stored at the Forestry Commission depot in Achimota. As and when the project requires wood, they will make use of these confiscated wood.
Meanwhile, in a follow-up question as to documentations which proves that they have been donated, this was the Deputy Minister's response.
The Minister has informed the House that some 12.5 containers of confiscated rosewood have been given to the National Cathedral project. Can the Minister show us documentation confirming that the Ministry has indeed handed over the said rosewood to the National Cathedral project?
In my answer, and I would want to repeat again, I said, for security reasons, all rosewood donated to the National Cathedral project are stored at the Forestry Commission depot in Achimota. As and when the project requires wood, they will make use of this confiscated wood. Mr. Speaker, please, what it is that rosewood is a highly prized wood species. They are not meant for building construction. They are meant for the interior decorations, aesthetics, and even furniture and fixtures and fittings. And finishing of the project. At finishing of the project, the Cathedral project, Mr. Speaker, currently at this stage, they have not come to us that they need Rosewood for use at the site because they have not gotten to that stage yet. We are keeping them in storage at Achimota Depot, and anytime they need them, when they get there, they can come for them and we'll make them available for them. They are there. If the honorable member wants, I can go with him maybe tomorrow or any other day on a site visit for him to inspect them.
That notwithstanding giving further assurance, he said,
Mr. Speaker, let me assure my honorable friends, the member for Bunsa South, this August House, and the good people of Ghana, that our management of the natural resources of our country, including Rosewood, will continue to be anchored on the highest standards of transparency, integrity, and candor for the benefit of the Ghanaian people, the owners of these resources.